Hey guys, welcome to Silicon Valley Girl. Today we're going to talk about apps that you can download on your phone and make money by completing various tasks, from liking a photo to downloading a game and playing it for a couple hours. But there are certain disclaimers. Number one, I still think that your time is the most precious currency in this world because it's limited, and I would only use those apps in a critical situation, like you have only a couple months to make maybe $100, $200 and you really need them right now, and then you would use those apps. Otherwise, I would invest my own time into studying online, becoming more proficient in something so that later on you can make those money not in a couple of weeks but in a couple of hours. Another thing that I wanted to mention, if you're an entrepreneur watching this video and you're like, why am I even watching it, Marina? One thing that I wanted to point out is that you would understand how these apps work, because sometimes I know some entrepreneurs pay for their apps to be downloaded by random people because they need numbers for reports, they need vanity metrics, the way I call them, because you paid people to download your app, right? It's not like an organic kind of stuff. It's just interesting to see how it works. And I know a lot of people buy likes on Instagram, a lot of people buy views on YouTube, and it's just interesting to see how the back end for this market works. So we're gonna review those apps, and by the end of this video, you'll know which apps you can use and how much money you can make by fulfilling various tasks. The first app is called Surveys on the Go, and I really like it because instead of downloading apps that you don't need or liking photos you don't like, you're actually expressing your opinion. And huge companies like L'Oreal, like Vodafone, T-Mobile, they are releasing new products every month or every quarter, and they need public's opinion, like, is this lipstick better than this one, or do you like this slogan better than another one? And you're actually expressing your opinion, and you'll get the first $1 right away once you download the app. By the way, Surveys on the Go is only available in the US. You can use a VPN, I guess, to download it, but some of the apps that I'm going to mention in this video are only available in the US, and some of them are available worldwide. The app that is available worldwide is called Luna, and it's a market research app, and that means it's mostly focused on surveys, but there are also other types of tasks that can give you more money than just taking a survey. You can get paid by cash using PayPal, and they also have like a free webinar that teaches you how to use the app. The next announcement will be for my US-based followers who have good English and who have authorization to work in the US. Once you decide that you want to invest your time in something meaningful and acquire skills that will bring you a lot more money later in your life, I'm really proud to present the sponsors of this video, Y'all Academy. They teach you IT skills, skills that are most in demand in the world right now, and people who have those skills make over $100,000 a year, and Y'all Academy is currently recruiting their next batch of students. Their course lasts for 6 months, and there is no prior IT knowledge required. What you can do right now is you can take their free online webinar, the link will be below, and you can take this course anywhere, so everything is online right now. Again guys, this is an announcement for my US-based followers with good English and US work permit. The link to the free online webinar is below. Thank you all so much for sponsoring this video and giving my followers an opportunity to get a new profession online and offline if you're located in one of the Y'all's Academy locations. The next app is created by Google, and it's called Google Opinion Rewards. And by the way guys, another disclaimer, my team has checked every single app and all of them look legit. We read reviews, we tried using them, but sometimes people create apps that look very similar to whatever I've mentioned, and they might ask you for money upfront, like register for $10 and then we're gonna give you this, this, and this. Whenever you see that, quit, because I'm only naming apps that are free to use, free registration, and those apps would allow you to start making money without paying anything upfront. And Google is a huge brand, and if you want to start with something but you're still hesitating, I would really trust Google with this, because they wouldn't do fraudulent apps because that would hurt their reputation. So with this Google app, you're actually rating different things, and mostly you're rating different ads. Because again, for Google, it's important to see what kinds of ads are performing better so we can push it onto more audience, and advertiser would pay more, they would get better clicks. So for you, they're gonna show you different types of ads and you're gonna be like, oh my God, I like this banner more than this one. And this is actually, again, very useful information for both Google and for people who create those ads. Google Opinion Rewards is only available in the US and some European countries. The next app is available worldwide and it's called User Feel. And as you might have guessed from its title, different websites will want you to go on their website and experience it and leave feedback. Is it well designed? Do you understand what you're supposed to do? Is everything clearly visible? So you're like this user experience tester who is getting paid by User Feel. Each test takes from 10 to 20 minutes and you get around $10 per test via PayPal or Payoneer, which is another payment system. A feature that I like in this app as somebody who might upload a task on it is that they actually curate people who do those tests. So at the beginning, you would need to do something for free. You would need to do one test, record your screen, record your voice, and they're gonna look at your performance, rate you, and depending on your ranking, you're gonna get more or less tasks. Which is great. It's not just a random person clicking through my website, for example. I know that User Feel actually curated them. By the way, guys, if you're watching this video and you've had experience with some of those apps, please comment down below what was your experience? How much were you able to make in an hour? What is the best app that people can use? I really want to make this video a useful resource for people who want to start making money that way. And your comments and your insights would be really, really valuable. So please do not hesitate to share your experience down in comments below. The next app is called SlideJoy and it's available only in the US. I love their concept. So basically they pay you for showing ads on your lock screen. So you install their app, they start showing you ads, and it doesn't matter whether you interact with those ads, and you can either swipe to right to see more ads, or you can click on the ad and actually make a purchase if you want. But it doesn't matter if you don't or do that, they're still gonna pay you because you know why it's happening. For example, I'm advertising my company and I want my ads to reach as many people as possible, and this is a way for ads to reach different people. You put them on your lock screen, and if you want to make even more money with that app, you still can take service within the app and make more. You get paid $5 to $15 on average per month without doing anything, just having ads on your lock screen. But you get paid through Square Cash or PayPal, but there's a catch. You need to wait for 3 months before actually getting money. And once you waited for those 3 months, then you can just withdraw money every month without waiting. The next app that's available only in the US is called Field Agent. And again, the name speaks for itself. Basically, you log into that app, you tell the app where you are, and they're gonna send local tasks your way. For example, there was a random task when you had to go into a grocery store and take a picture of a particular turkey brand and show where it is located within the store. And again, I understand why companies would need to do that. They want to see how their product is placed. They want to see what's going on around their product, whether people can easily access it. And payment depends on how advanced the task is. The maximum that we've seen on that app is $12 per task, but on average, it's like a few dollars, $4 to $5. And you get your money within 48 hours of completing the task. The next app that's available only in the US is called Quick Thoughts, and this is another app for surveys. And again, they follow some kind of protocol. When they first ask you questions, they determine your demographics, and depending on where you are with your life, they're gonna send different surveys your way. And the amount of money you can make really depends on who you are and what you do. We've seen reports that people make from $3 to $10 a day with this app, which actually makes it one of the highest paying apps on the market. Fope is an app that's available worldwide, and it's a great app for those people who like to take pictures. So basically, you take pictures, you upload them, and you can sell them to brands. I've seen some reviews that just taking pictures and uploading them doesn't necessarily make you a lot of money because you have to wait for people to buy them. But there are certain missions that you can go on to, like for example, Pepsi wants a lot of content for their, I don't know, Instagram or ad with people drinking Pepsi in different locations. So you go on that mission and you take pictures pictures according to their request. Foap lets you cash out your earnings through PayPal. So guys, if you don't have PayPal yet and you're thinking about starting making money this way, the first thing you would do is create a PayPal account. Tap Money is the next app. It's only available in the US, and in this app you download apps, you download different games, you engage with them, and you get paid for that. And the last but not the least, an app that gives you $10 just for signing up. It's called Swagbucks, and it's available in the US and some European countries, and it has a wide variety of tasks that you can perform, from watching a video and taking surveys to shopping online and downloading video games. Something you can do if you're waiting in line and thinking of what to do with your free time. This is a great way to make some cash. Again guys, disclosure, I would only recommend doing this for a limited amount of time, because the only thing that is valuable that we have in our life is actually our time, and I want you to invest it wisely. So if you really need cash right now, yes, you can try, but you'd be better off taking a course online, taking a free course, trying to become a professional in some area, and then you would be able to make $50 in an hour, not in a week. But thank you so much for watching this. I hope that I've inspired you to do some things. If you like this content, please don't forget to like, and if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, please hit the red button, subscribe. And I'm really looking forward to reading your comments. I'm really looking forward to getting your opinion on using those apps. I remember myself using one of those apps back in 2014 when I was in Russia and we were struggling with money. Well, I got really bored within like 3 hours, but I remember I was able to make some money to pay for my phone. Again, that was it. I will see you very soon in the next vlogs. Bye bye.